Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Do you, the people, like hot canned tuna? Like in a hot tuna casserole or tuna melt? Let me know in the comments if you like hot canned tuna. I'm not crazy about the hot tuna casserole, but I do love a good tuna melt. So I was a little intrigued when I found Starkist microwavable tuna pouches, which cost about $1 a pouch. The first thing I thought, this is a bad idea. Can you imagine somebody heating up tuna in the microwave at work? A long time ago at work, a lady heated up a bowl of chitlins. Nobody saw her doing it, but the whole office smelled like a baby's diaper. So I figured these small pouches of tuna heated up in the microwave is a joke. It's going to make your office or your home smell like a house of ill repute. But we'll see when we heat these up. Starkist makes 16 different flavors of their tuna creations. But today, we're only going to try 3 flavors. If these turn out any good, let me know if you'd like to see another video with different flavors. The ones we're trying today are the spicy rice and beans, tomato basil, and Latin citrus. The first one we're trying is the spicy rice and beans. If you love Starkist Creations, you'll love our new Starkist Creations microwavables. Pouches filled with hearty grains, vegetables, and delicious flavor varieties. The Spicy Rice and Beans Tuna Pouch features select cuts of our wild-caught light tuna combined with brown rice, black beans, hot sauce, and lime juice for a fiesta of flavor. With 10 grams of lean protein, it's perfect for a snack, lunch, or dinner, with all the flavor you could possibly crave. It's fully cooked and ready to enjoy. Try it unheated or heat for 30 seconds in our microwave-safe pouch. Here's the list of ingredients. The serving size is the whole pouch, which has 170 calories, 3 grams of total fat, a half a gram of saturated fat, no trans fat, 1.5 grams of polyunsaturated fat, 1 gram of monounsaturated fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, 600 milligrams of sodium, 24 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugars, and 11 grams of protein. After microwaving for 30 seconds, our Starkist Creations microwavable spicy red beans and rice pouch is ready. Like I said earlier, I thought there would be a fishy aroma, but there's not at all. It's not really a lot of food, but with it being so high in protein, I'm sure it's pretty filling. So we scooped up a forkful. So into my old pie hole, and down the gullet it went. And that first bite was absolutely delicious. It tastes really fresh, and you taste the cilantro and the lime juice with a nice little heat from the hot sauce. We went in for one more bite, and the second bite was just as good or better than the first bite. Now let's try the Starkist Creations microwavable tomato basil tuna, which is wild tuna, barley, tomatoes, basil, garlic, black olives, and extra virgin olive oil. Here's the list of ingredients. The serving size is the whole pouch, which has 160 calories, 3.5 grams of total fat, a half a gram of saturated fat, no trans fat, 2 grams of polyunsaturated fat, 1 gram of monounsaturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 550 milligrams of sodium, 21 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugars, and 10 grams of protein. After microwaving for 30 seconds, our Starkist Creations microwavable tomato basil tuna is ready. And again, there's no fishy aroma whatsoever. So we scooped up a forkful, shoved it in my pie hole, and down the gullet it went. This one was really good, but the flavor was kind of lacking compared to the spicy beans and rice, but it was still good enough to have another bite. The second bite was a little bit better than the first bite. Both bites were still very good. Now let's try the Starkist Creations microwavable Latin citrus tuna, which has wild tuna, quinoa, white beans, jalapeno, lime juice, cilantro, and veggies. Here's the ingredients. The serving size is the whole pouch, which has 160 calories, 3.5 grams of total fat, a half a gram of saturated fat, no trans fat, 1 gram of polyunsaturated fat, 2 grams of monounsaturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 670 milligrams of sodium, 19 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugars, and 11 grams of protein. After microwaving for 30 seconds, our Starkist Creations microwavable Latin citrus flavored tuna is ready. Just like the first 2 pouches, there was no fishy aroma whatsoever. However, there was a really nice citrus aroma. So we scooped up a forkful, shoved it into my mouth, and down the gullet it went. This one had a really nice, citrusy, garlicky aroma with a nice little heat from the jalapenos. Just like the previous 2 pouches, this one deserved another bite. I really enjoyed all 3 flavors, some more than the other. With these being inexpensive, delicious, and healthy, I would certainly buy these again, and I would highly recommend you, the people, give these a try too. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.